am here with my November favorites, which are really late, but I still wanted to get them up because I have a whole bunch of new stuff that I was liking this month, and normally it's like a struggle to find everything that I got new, but I actually got quite a bit of stuff because you know how November is like the most expensive month because of Black Friday and Cyber Monday, and then this year everything was online, so I was like sitting there like one morning I was like, oh my god, I've spent like $200 on the computer, I need to step away. So I got a couple new things and I wanted to share them with you guys. First thing I like to do is share with you guys the non-beauty products. So first of all, I have a new favorite band this month. Doesn't replace my favorite all-time band, but this month I've really been loving a band called Ohyouresotough, H-O-Z-I-E-R, and I found them through Alt Nation. I have Sirius XM in my car, and I was like, what is this voice? It is so nice, and I love it, and I wanted to play just a kind of a small clip of their video. I think it's called Take Me to Church. Yeah, it's called Take Me to Church, and I wanted to see what you guys thought of it. I can't play very much of it, obviously due to copyright, but I wanted to play some of it for you.
When I'm alone with you, I was born sick, but I love it. Command me to be well. Amen.
So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I just think his voice is so nice and it's just very relaxing. Like I'll just put that album on when I go take a bath and after it's been like a super long and stressful day, and his voice just kind of carries you away. I know it's so cheesy, but I really love it. It reminds me of the Black Keys in a way, and I'm a big fan of them. I'm actually going to see them next week, which is really exciting. So if you guys are looking for new music, if you like alternative music, alternative rock or whatever, or if you just like music in general, I would check them out. You can Google their videos, they're all on YouTube, so check them out, and if you like them, download their album and support them because, you know, it's always so hard these days being a musician and getting people to support you because nobody buys CDs anymore. So anyways, I will move on to my next non-beauty favorite, and this is two baking items, and the first one is this mold. I picked this up at Hollywood Studios last time I was at Disney, and it's Mickey Mouse molds. You can basically make whatever cupcakes, pies, whatever you can fit in these molds basically, and I just really wanted them because I thought it would be so cute if I made stuff for work and they were the shape of Mickey Mouse, because a lot of people in my work like Disney like me, so I thought those were really cute. And then to go along with it, I picked up the apron that's for this holiday season at Disney, and this is their holiday vintage like pattern, and it basically looks like different ornaments that are Mickey Mouse or Minnie Mouse, and I love this pattern and the theme for this holiday season. It is so beautiful. I love vintage looking things, and I think this is the best, and I've already washed it because that's why it looks a little wrinkly, because obviously if I'm gonna have it, I'm going to use it. So I just think it is so cute and I love that pattern. And then the other non-beauty thing I want to mention is I did pick up at Kohl's like a little candle warmer thing. It's not a candle, it's like a wax burner thing. It kind of reminds me of when people sell that Scentsy stuff on here. But I got it at Kohl's and it's in the shape of an owl. But I just wanted to mention, like, I got these three scents at Kohl's. I have Sunday Morning Pancakes, Spice Rack, and Oatmeal Raisin Cookie. And you basically just take a little cube off of it, put it on the warmer, and it makes your house smell amazing. And of course, you guys know I love sweet scents, and these are just like awesome and everything. And there's little tiny like warmers that you can put inside of your bathrooms to make them smell really nice, and it just fills your house up so nice. I'm not discounting candles, I still like candles, but I just like these, and I think that the little warmers, we have them in all type of like designs. Like I said, I have an owl, I have like pumpkin, and I don't know what else, but I just think it's really cute. So the next non-beauty thing I have is a skincare product, and I picked this up at Sephora, and this is from the brand Soap and Glory. And a lot of people on YouTube talk about Soap and Glory, but I just never used it because I think it's more like a British brand than it is American. So I got this. It's called Butter Yourself, and this is made out of 5 different fruits, and it's a obviously body butter. And if you see how like rich that is, it is awesome. Like most things that say body butter don't really remind you of a butter, but this one literally does. So we just put like a tiniest amount. It is cooling and it smells really good. I can't really say that it's like a typical smell. I mean, it's like a mix of all the fruits that are in here. It kind of reminds me of a man's cologne in a way. My husband thinks that as well, but to me it smells really good and it's so cooling. So if you just get out of like the shower, you need to moisturize, it just feels amazing on your skin, and it just, I don't know, I love it. It was not that expensive. I think it was maybe like $22, and you get this big thing of it. This is going to last me forever. So if you guys are needing a new type of lotion, I would go to the store and maybe smell it to make sure you would like it, just because it's more of like a unique scent, but I personally think it smells really good. The next thing is a hair product. This is called Caviar CC Cream 10-in-1 Complete Correction Leave-In Hair Perfector. So this is a sample I got from Sephora, and I have a lot of problems with my hair because it's really thick, and after you wash your hair and like let it dry, and you're not let it dry completely, but let it dry a little bit and try to comb it out, my hair gets knots like all underneath here, and it's just ridiculous, and I'd like rip half my hair out with the brush trying to get it out. So this stuff, you kind of put it in your hair and you just like let it do its thing, and it is so easy to brush my hair out with this stuff. I don't know how much this stuff really is because I got it as a sample, but I probably would pay the price because this stuff's awesome, and you don't need that much. You just kind of put a little, you know, I don't know, quarter size amount. I hate when they say dime size because I feel like who uses a dime size? Quarter sized amount, and run it through your hair. And then if you're ready to brush it, it is so much easier than trying to like rake a comb through your hair, especially if you have thick hair like me. So I'd highly recommend that. So moving on to beauty favorites this month, I have to mention my new palette I got. This is the Too Faced Everything Nice palette. I didn't end up doing a review on this just because like I feel like it was kind of played out. Everybody had a review on it, everybody had swatches, blah blah blah. So I just kind of looked up other people's tutorials and played around with it this month. So here's what it looks like. Really beautiful. I'm not the biggest fan of the blushes and stuff down here, but the eyeshadows are awesome. Like this one right here, the pinky one. So beautiful, and I've done a couple different looks and I've been in videos wearing them, and some people told me I really like your eye makeup, and this is what it was that I was using, and I think it's worth the price, and the pigmentation on it is really nice. I normally don't care like what eyeshadows I use. Like I have all the Naked palettes and crap, but if it was like Revlon or whatever, if it was just pretty, I would use it. But I definitely think that if you're looking for like a gift for somebody, like maybe your mom or your friend, that would be an awesome gift to get them for Christmas, and it's still online, so it's not like sold out or anything. Last couple of things were a new foundation that I saw Tiffany D, I think it's Makeup by Tiffany D. She recommended this foundation for oily skin. This is the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous foundation, and the shade that I'm wearing is a mixture of two shades because she's kind of the same color as me, and she said that it was the best way to do it. This is shade 105 and 115. Definitely agree, because if you just use one of these, I don't think that it would match perfectly, but this really matches well, and it does make my skin like control oil so much better than the Kat Von D that I normally wear. I don't know what's up with this, like what it has in the formula. Like it's not perfect. My skin still gets oily, as you can see. I'm looking a little shiny right now, but it's light years different than the Kat Von D or even the Sephora airbrush foundation. Like I don't know what kind of magic they put in this, but I would definitely go and pick it up if you have oily skin issues. I've been using only this, no high-end stuff, for my foundation for like 3 or 4 weeks, so I would go get this. The other thing from that line I picked up was the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous concealer. Now, as a concealer for like zits and spots and blah blah blah, I would say no, but as an under eye concealer, I think it works really well, and it just has the doe foot applicator, and it's not thick at all, and it's the shade 4119 is the one that I got, but they have a lot of different shades. Also, regarding that foundation, it's not full coverage, but you can build up the coverage, so if you have acne problems like me, like don't be afraid to buy that one. The last thing I have to mention in this video is a powder that I got, and this is a loose powder by Cover FX, and it's in the shade Light. And I just wanted to mention, like, it's a very good setting powder. It mattifies everything. It's not perfect. Nothing's perfect if you have really oily skin, but it does work really well. So if you're looking for something, I would highly recommend. And I like Cover FX. I use that for my concealer, and their stuff is really good for your skin, and I just think that it's very nice all around. The brand is really good. So if you guys are looking for that, I would pick up that powder. So that is everything in my November favorites this month. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing some favorites. I'm sorry that it was so late, but you know how December and November is. It's like a blur at this point. So I hope that you guys are having a good holiday season. Leave me a comment below. Please subscribe if you're not already. If you are, thank you so much. Follow me over on social media, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!